Hello everybody, welcome to the stream. We are back. We are in it today. Hope everybody's doing well. Hope everybody's having a good time. I kind of had to mess with a few stream settings right before stream started because I had an unfortunate situation where I hit the go live button to test stream and like to start seeing how things went. And wouldn't you know it, my mic wasn't getting picked up at all by OBS. So I had to frantically do some troubleshooting there, but we are all set to go and we're all good. All right, I'll see you in 30 minutes, Endor. But yeah, I hope everybody's doing good. Hope everybody's having a great day. We're just getting some farming contracts and like a Hespori kill, herb run, and a birdhouse run done before we get started in the meat and potatoes of what today is going to be about. But to make a long story short, we are going to be doing the Ixthlaran's Little Helper quest, and from there we are going to go ahead and descend Pyramid Plunder. Yew Tree. Oh, that's unfortunate. Yeah, we need to send Pyramid Plunder because we got 81 thieving, meaning we can access all but one of the floors. Hydrate. All right. We can access all but one floor in the pyramid. So we're going to go ahead and start going through the pyramid and trying to get some plunder. We are in need of, what is it? 2 pharaoh scepters. So we'll be there until we get that taken care of. But for now, let's go ahead and pre-plant a few things. Yew saplings 100% needed. Let's go ahead and plant a white berry. Do I have enough watermelons? I do. Cool. Yeah, we should be all set to go here. I should bring money so I can chop down the tree without any issues. Then we'll do the Hespori run and the farm run. I'm hoping we get a bottomless compost bucket. I would love to have one. Makes life so much easier. I didn't need to put that away yet. I needed those. I need 3 of these. 1 of these. All right. So I also do want to talk about future plans here. So recently I discovered that Krebus, another RuneScape content creator, is doing a bingo. They are doing a 300 mil grand prize bingo that's going to be going on for a couple of weeks starting next Saturday. So next week we will still be on the Cape Freak. We will still be doing Cape Freak grinds. But the following week after and the week after that, because this will be a 2-week bingo, gotta have to sneeze. I refuse to. Do we have cactus spines? Do we have enough? But next week and the following week, sorry, 2 weeks from now, and then the following week, we will actually not be doing the Cape Freak. We will be on my main iron, and we're gonna be doing the bingo. So I'm pretty excited for that. It's going to be a great time. Just got to make sure that I'm lucky enough for it, really. All right, cactus spines. Where are you? When's bingo start? The 30th. I'm actually going to be out of town for the start of bingo. I do not have enough. So yeah, I'll be out of town for the first 2 days of it. But afterwards, my normal stream schedule will all be that bingo, and I actually may even do like longer streams and a couple bonus streams, just so that way I can make sure every thrilling moment of this bingo will be filmed. Okay, we are good to go for that now. Let's go ahead and do a quick Hespori kill. We're gonna not forget our anti-poison this time. Grab these. Where is the darts? Cool. We need fire making cape. We need 1 anti-poison, 2 of you guys, rest, carbon. Alright. Quickly knock this out. Actually, I should bring a prey or a super attack dose. Just to make things go by a little faster. Alright. Mage. Ray mage. Okay, there we go. Alright. And we're zooming. Yeah, we haven't seen the board yet. I have no idea how large my team is. I pretty much signed up for it with like, yeah, I'm down for whatever. Sign me up with any team that you want. My normal Iron Man that I play on is pretty good. So I want to say that I will be a desirable teammate. So the fact that I do know how to do 2 out of 3 raids in this game also is definitely going to be a plus in my book. People will be a lot more willing to work with someone if they actually know what they're doing. It's endgame, right? Oh god. Don't bring up that conversation again. We were having a debate in the Discord a while ago for my clan on what the difference is between late game and end game. And I am of the opinion that late game and end game are 2 very different things. A late game basically starts after you get the quest cape and you're starting to pretty much only go for gear upgrades. And then there were a couple of people in my clan arguing that endgame starts once you have full Torva and all of your gear upgrades. But I don't know. To me, that seems, because like in Pokemon, you don't consider beating the Elite Four and the 8th gym as like mid game. Beating the Elite Four is a late game activity, and once you do that, you go into post game. And I feel like RuneScape can be conceived as a similar way, where, you know, getting full Torva isn't the barrier into endgame. Getting full Torva is the goal of endgame, and once you have it, you're now doing post-game activities. But that's just how I rationalize it myself. A lot of people have a lot of different opinions, and, well, who am I to get in their way? Oh, he didn't even consider post-game? Yeah. Clogging is post-game? Yeah. I would absolutely agree that clogging is post-game, but I still think that if there's progression to do in your account, you are not in endgame yet. Or you are not in post-game. God, it sucks killing Hesperia at low levels. Can you not eat or drink a potion after eating a Karambwan? That hasn't been working at all this fight. Weird. All right, well, that fight's done. Let's grab our seed dibber and see what we get. It's hard food potion Karabuan. Oh, Buan's always last. Gotcha. God, that's so weird. I don't like that Karabuans work so differently than other food. Why is it like that? Like, was that intentional, or is this just a part of the spaghetti code of this game? It feels like that's a glitch that it acts that way. Like, definitely not intended behavior. We need one of these. We need this cape. We also need Dome of Fire. Let's go ahead and grab our runes. Don't need these. Okay, and then we grab that Spory Seed. I think we're going Irits today. Oh, that just reminded me. I need to kill a few Unicows so I can get some, so I can actually get some anti-poisons. Seed Dipper. Yeah, Spade 2, why not? God, my nose is going crazy right now. Sorry for all the sniffling. Spaghetti? Wait, what about spaghetti? I already forgot what I asked you. How's your favorite Optimus feeling about the stream ahead? Not a leading question, I swear. Well, what you know, I'm feeling good. Nah, it's gonna be fine. I'm actually kind of dreading it. Spaghetti yum. Oh god. I'm not gonna be one of those weird NPC streamers. They genuinely make me uncomfortable. Like, it is weird in a very visceral way. I don't like it. Let's go with... Yeah, we got a lot of dwarf weeds, but the irrits are gonna be good for right now. Do I have any limpworts? I don't. Alright, so we're gonna skip out on limpworts this run. The spaghetti... Oh, spaghetti code. Right. Listen, my brain don't work too great sometimes. Hey, 73 farming. My brain don't work too good sometimes, so sometimes I say things and then immediately forget what I said. It is my curse. It is my destiny. Okay, good. That going. Off to Port Phasmatis. For NPC streamers are like people trying to enter the uncanny valley entirely on performance instead of appearance. Yeah, that's actually what it is. The ice cream good thing is the weirdest part of it to me. Like, why is that? Like, is it just like for kids? Is that what the target audience of those NPC streamers are? Is like young children? And like really creepy people? There's absolutely people that sexualize that. There's no shot that there are not people that absolutely sexualize those NPC streamers. It's very uncomfortable. I don't like it. Nope, don't compost that patch. We just get the root and we go. All right, party. Look, the earth is round. You can see the curve. Basically, on TikTok, you can choose from emoji to represent tips of various amount ranges. That particular person chose ice cream as one of them. Gotcha. So it's not kids. It's just these are people paying them to do that? Oh no. Oh no. Well, that was a waste of compost. I just lost faith in humanity as an entirety, so gonna have to deal with that later. The peasant one's fun. I can see how that one is fun. But I don't know. There's something weird to me about the fact that they are doing that. The reason they do that is because people are explicitly paying them to do that. That probably makes it the most uncomfortable to me. Kids pay for things on their phones too. Yeah, but it's coming from their parents, and I don't know. In that case, it kind of feels weirder because we know for a fact that there's no way that they got that money themselves. Like, it's their parents' money that they are doing for that. I don't know. There's a lot of really... I did it again. There's a lot of really shady practices on the internet that I definitely think deliberately target the fact that a lot of kids on the internet are largely unsupervised, despite the fact that the internet is really kind of a dangerous place. If there's one place that needs constant supervision if you have a child, it is the internet. This is me saying that as someone who makes stuff on the internet. Hear that, kids? You watching me? You gotta be supervised. They're failing to give responses as fast as they're coming. Yeah, that's fair. I don't know. Even just like the normal mundane stuff that they do. Because, like, yeah, I guess all the clips I do see is just really them getting a ton of donations. But there's... It's just unsettling. It's just very unsettling to me. I'll be the first RuneScape NPC streamer. Karambuan, yum yum. Oh god. If I ever stoop that low, you all should unsubscribe. Like, you all have the civic duty to unsubscribe if I ever stoop to that level. Alright, and lastly, we need Birdhouse Run. Don't say that we should unsub. It would be a fun April Fool's bit for 20 minutes. Nah. Even that would be too much. Plus, also, by the time April Fool's comes around, there's a certainty that those types of streams will not be popular anymore. Shit like that is extremely short-lived on the internet. Hell, even me talking about it now is probably outdated. Time they spent in the limelight also basically had zero overlap with their popular period. Really? I always kind of feel, I always thought that those always would align. Where if some popular trend suddenly gets a ton of attention because it broke into the mainstream, that was like the start of their popular period because it hit mainstream. U-seed, nice. Papaya, okay, we'll take that. We've actually gotten some pretty good seeds today. I noticed a couple Ranars slipped into the bank from our farming contracts. We're getting a U-seed. We got like 3 papaya seeds earlier as well. That's pretty nice. Pretty decent. The Ice Cream Gang Gang clip in particular was like 4 months old when it went viral. Really? Wow. I had no idea. I thought that was like at most a week before. Oh, that's the wrong button. We gang gang? I guess so. Photo stream, Edgewood. Ooh, we only have 1 seaweed spore. We'll bring it down, see if any more spawn. This means that this is probably going to be the only seaweed run that we do today. Or the only birdhouse run. Because if we don't have enough to actually be able to do it, then kind of puts a wrench in our plans. It's not imperative that we collect more seaweed. My overarching plan is that after I get the 2 pharaoh scepters, I'm going to do the RD medium diaries and then rush 99 thieving off stream. And then once I hit 99 thieving, that's when I'm going to start doing mage training arena to get to the magic level so I can actually cast glass make, or the superheat glass, whatever it's called. So we have enough to get to, I think it's like 81 crafting is what we have banked. So not pot of gold, tool leprechaun, please. So yeah, we'll have enough to at least get the crafting level that we need for glories. So we can kind of chill out on seaweed runs, but I do need to get as much seaweed spores as I can. Honestly, I really shouldn't chill out on seaweed runs. This is a skill that I should get knocked out and get 99 in as soon as possible. Just first off to get it out of the way, and second off, that cape is not bad. It's not the greatest cape. The greatest cape that I could get right now would be construction. That's the best skill cape in the game. But crafting cape is like a square away from a bank. So if we need to do a lot of like go collect things, bank, and then go back, the crafting guild is going to be an excellent place for that. Especially if we get to utilize teleport tablets. Yeah, it sounds like Carl Jobst, Endorb. Is that who you're talking about, or is there a new kid on the block? A new sheriff in town. I loved Carl's coverage over Billy Mitchell. Oh my god. Billy Mitchell is just a tragedy of a man. Okay, so what do we need for Ixlaren's Little Helper?